What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be talking about something that is pretty big, in my opinion, coming to NBA 2K25, my team, or coming to PlayStation, really. I can't even say coming to my team, but coming to PlayStation. It is the fact that NBA 2K25 is going to be available to play for absolutely free during the month of March. Now, again, my team, my career, my NBA, all of those things are going to ultimately be available. Again, you have to have PlayStation Plus for this, but again, if you have PlayStation Plus, you can get this thing for absolutely free. Now, here's the flip side of things, right? Obviously, I'm excited because, look, you can be no money spent in my team. Like, you can and have fun. Watch my No Money Spent Squad series if you haven't. And maybe I'll have to restart my No Money Spent Squad series. Just could be an idea for that. But the big thing here is, look, you can get the game. There's a lot of like challenges that are in the game right now that are still going to be in the game come in early June. But realistically, it should just mean that there are way more people playing the game on PlayStation. Now, again, it is PlayStation specific. But there should be a lot more beginner level people playing the game on PlayStation, which, I mean, if you're playing the game right now, it could mean like, oh, we got a lot of free people coming to the game, guys that like are going to load up and get absolutely dog walked, whether it's Triple Threat Park, Showdown, Salary Cap, those type of game modes. But it also could impact the auction house. Now, I don't know exactly how it's going to impact it, but you're going to see a lot of beginners added into the game come in June. Now, again, that's my team specifically. As far as just the player base, it's going to grow by a ton. Now, not necessarily my team, but just 2K specifically, it is going to grow by a lot. Realistically, guys, a lot of people, play the game and don't spend a ton on the game. And again, that's just going to be what it's going to be. But a lot of those people are going to be like my career people. Like when I think of this, and this could be completely wrong, I think of like just like base level, just people that play video games. Guess what? They might explore into the game. What I'm hopeful for is they don't explore the game and then have a free game become, hundreds of dollars spent to get a certain card. And so if you are looking to, start playing 2K for free, and specifically the My Team mode, what I want to tell you guys is to be careful. Okay, once you get started down the gambling on PAX road, it's tough to kind of stop, right? And before you know it, you could find yourself hundreds and thousands of dollars spent on 2K for a game that was supposed to be free. So that's what I would encourage you guys to be to be careful of. One thing I'm also hopeful of is that my team kind of ramps things up. Now, what does that exactly mean? Well, maybe we'll see, more challenges with, within the game. Maybe we'll see more cards for free. Maybe we'll see some of those things. The more that the playoffs go on, the more the NBA spotlights, gonna be like a SGA. The more that the playoffs go on, the more and more it is looking like it is gonna be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as that ultimate reward. But again, June monthly games available to download. If you have premium, extra, or essential, just PlayStation Plus, you can get 2K25 for free. Now, hopeful for myself, personally, that this can increase the views on the channel, right? I feel like I provide a lot of information for beginner level people, whether it is top 10s, tier lists, those types of things. So let's say you are downloading the game for free and want to explore the My Team mode. I feel like my channel is pretty good for those types of videos. And yeah, I'm hopeful that the beginner finds my channel and does enjoy the videos. But I guess if you are on PlayStation come June, especially like I said in Salary Cap and Triple Threat Park, those type of game modes, it's probably going to be pretty free. I'm not trying to sit here and hate on anything. I'm just being honest with you. It probably is going to be relatively free on this game. You're going to load up versus guys that really, whether they don't play the game a ton, whether they're, not very good at the game, those types of guys, that's who you are going to be ultimately loading up the game against. And honestly, again, it is what it is. One thing I would tell you guys is if you are playing the game and like you are a beginner level, try to not, and I'm trying to say this nicely, but try not to just go into Showdown right away. Try to work your way, ease your way into playing the game. Because again, I want beginners to have fun, right? Start in Domination, start in Breakout, start in the easier game modes, and then eventually shift to these game modes. But I'm looking right now on the game, and again, there is a ton to play. Like if I load up the My Team mode, and I'll show you guys, there's a ton to play within the My Team mode as far as challenges. Like I've mentioned, Season 7 challenges. I mean, again, some of these are going to go away, but you can get a good coach. You can get, you know, the free 10 box every Friday. The downtown challenges, you can start your grind for a free 100 overall. I don't know if the locker code is still available. That's something that is at least worth looking at. I'm going to look right now and see. It says it's still available and expires in 4 days. But there is a locker code, and I'm going to put it on screen if you're watching this game a little bit, or watching this video a little bit later. Try to type this locker code in. I'm not for sure that it's going to still be working by the time you guys are seeing this. But if it is, this is the first thing you guys should do. And I might, if it is working, I might make a video specifically talking about, you know, for you guys, if you are just getting PlayStation Plus, type this locker code in. It's going to start your team with the 100 overall player. That obviously is going to be helpful for you guys. So again, type locker codes in when they come out. There's a lot of challenges that I like. As far as the events are concerned, start your grind, you know, as far as the, you know, the summer festival stuff. I'm close to getting, you know, 2 out of the 3 done. Then I'll just have salary cap showdown, which is going to be easy enough. And like I mentioned, the ultimate reward I do believe should be SGA, as long as the Thunder keep winning. And boom, just like that, you are going to have a, you know, if you grind all these things, a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander card as well to utilize. So as much as I say there's not a whole lot to grind, there's not a whole lot to play, if you can combine the challenges, type in locker codes, get SGA, you know, grind some of these, you know, NBA playoff spotlight sims out, you can easily get a really solid squad without having to do a whole bunch. So I do think it is a good time for my team to put this game on I don't want to say on sale, but basically for free, right? Make this game free for the average casual player. I think it is a great time for my team to do that. I just hope, I hope it's successful, right? I hope it's not only successful for the new people playing the game, but I also hope it's successful as just making the game slightly better. I'm not trying to hate, right? That's not what I'm trying to do. But the game needs a little bit more excitement. And so hopefully this encourages my team to put some better content in the game, right? Like that's what I'm hopeful for. Not optimistic about, but that is what I'm ultimately hopeful for this game. So hopefully it helps me out, right? As far as like my channel, hopefully it brings a lot of, hopefully my channel can bring a lot of, you know, not even just advice, but just entertainment for, you know, new people playing the game. And for people that are oftentimes, you know, or that have been playing the game, should be a lot of new players on the game starting here soon. So that is going to wrap it up. NBA 2K25 for absolutely free if you get PlayStation Plus for the month of June. Is my team in a great state right now? Not really. But you can be no money spent and build a really solid squad. That's going to wrap it up. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.